Days of Our Lives spoilers Thursday, December 26, Lani and Kristen reunite. Marlena confesses to Brady. Ava's mission for Steve. Tate skips musical for Sophia trip. Lies to Holly. Doug spills jail story. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Thursday, December 26, reveal that Ava Vitali will have an assignment for Steve Johnson to attack. Since Ava is uncertain of who's been training her with textbooks and advising her down from Brady Black, she may ask Steve to help figure out the verity. Steve Johnson will presumably get updates on Kristen Dimra's denial and agree with Ava about this not being her style. Kristen is further of an in-your-face kind of girl, so hiding behind an anonymous plot is a little subtle for her. Someone differently is likely transferring Ava these mysterious dispatches, so we'll see if Steve can get to the bottom of effects. Ava is no way going to be Steve's favorite person, but he cares about her as Trip Johnson's mama and won't want her to get hurt. Next, day spoilers say Kristen and Lani Grant will have a sweet reunion at the Dimra Manse. There'll be some cute moments as these old musketeers catch up, so Lani will show off Filmland of the Haves and see how important Rachel Black has grown during this visit too. Of course, Lani will also be part of some Christmas cheer at Paulina Price and Abe Carver's place. Abe, Paulina, Lani, Eli Grant, Jules Grant, and Carver Grant will all open presents as they partake some family fun. The fun will continue as they all have a birthday festivity for the Haves, and there'll be some Sprat-related fests at the sanitarium as well. Day spoilers say Abe will dress up as Santa Claus and spread some vacation joy this time. Over with Marlena Evans, she'll confess to Brady about how much she's missing John Black this Christmas. John is presently out on a special charge, but Marlena will wish he was home for the leaves. Sorely, John's going to go missing while doing ISA work and will face a grim fate down the road. Marlena will fight hard for news on John's position and try to track him down. But this is the morning of the end for her hubby. In the meantime, Brady will hang out with Rachel and give her a Christmas present. But our Days of Our Lives prognostications allude that'll bring further pressure with Kristen. Days of Our Lives Wednesday, December 25 recap Tate skips musical for Sophia trip. Lies to Holly. Doug spills jail story. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Wednesday, December 25 reveals that Holly Jonas opened a present that Nicole Walker transferred her and saw that it was a bottle of incense. Once Holly thanked Nicole over the phone, she headed out to see Tate Black for their own vacation gift exchange. At the cantina on Wednesday's day's occasion, Tate answered Sophia Choi's phone call and verified she'd made the appointment at the clinic for Saturday. Since Tate had to drive Sophia out of state for the termination procedure, it was decided that they'd leave Friday night. When Holly showed up latterly, she was amazed over the birthday decorations Tate put up. Tate wanted to do commodity special since Holly was turning 18, and it was always a bummer for her to have to resolve her birthday with Christmas Eve fests. After Holly opened a choker for her birthday, Tate said Christmas gifts were coming. Holly handed over a present for Tate as well, so he was agitated to get musical tickets for Mystic Brew since that was his favorite band. Wholly refocused out, they were playing hard for one night only, this Friday night. Tate snappily realized that disaccorded with the pledge he made Sophia, so he told Holly that he formerly had plans. Holly asked if Tate could change them, but he prevaricated that he was visiting his grandparents for the leaves out in California and really demanded to be there. Holly claimed it was Oak, but Tate easily felt shamefaced for deceiving her. In the city forecourt on Wednesday's day's occasion, Jennifer Horton Devereaux spoke to J.J. Deverox and Jack Devereaux, Matthew Ashford, about some Doug Williams II enterprises. Jack and J.J. got updates on Doug as a possible choker pincher and learned about his mysterious jail stint on the way to Salem. At the Horton house on Wednesday's Days of Our Lives show, Doug left Leo Stark a voicemail hoping that he could get his plutocrat for the choker soon. Julie Williams eavesdropped commodity about Doug demanding plutocrat. so he claimed he was on the phone with his pater asking for cash so he could pay Julie rent. Julie refused to take a song from Doug since she was happy to have him there for as long as he liked. After Julie told Doug about the Horton tradition of hanging the beautifiers, JJ returned home with Jack and Jennifer. That led to JJ questioning Doug about his jail stint, so Julie called JJ out for being rude. Doug assured Julie that it was a fair question and admitted he was on his way to meet Doug Williams in Salem when he set about his forefather had passed down. Doug I got into a fight while drunk, which led to him getting arrested and ending up stuck in jail for a bit since he didn't have plutocrat for bail. Julie was satisfied with Doug's news, but Jennifer intimately admitted to Jack and JJ that there was commodity about Doug that she still didn't trust. It made Jennifer reluctant to head back to Boston with Jack. JJ assured Jennifer that he'd keep an eye on Julie since he decided to stick around Salem and take the job Jada Hunter offered at the Salem PD. At the Kyriakis manse, Sandra Kyriakis hit the waists with Sarah Kyriakis and gave her some red shoes like the bones Mickey Horton gave Maggie Horton when she recaptured the use of her legs. Xander and Sarah latterly took Victoria Kyriakis to the Horton gathering, where Jack was kind enough to extend a hand to Xander and call him old friend. That left Xander touched as he pulled Jack into a clinch. Back with Julie, she introduced Doug to Maggie and Holly. Doug said it was a pleasure to meet them and offered up some hors d'oeuvres. Although Julie didn't have a garnishment for Doug yet, she encouraged him to put his forefather's garnishment on the tree. Julie also got JJ to lead a song since she felt confident her hubby would want them to sing. Once Julie was alone, she flashed back to the first Christmas she spent with Doug and how she gave him a watch with a special necrology. Back at the cantina on Wednesday's day's occasion, Holly returned to finish her festivity with Tate. After Holly blew out a candle on a cupcake, she gushed over Tate being the stylish swain. Tate said he'd commodity to tell Holly, but he eventually just declared that he loved her. Holly was thrilled and said she loved Tate too before they kissed. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Tate's falsehoods are going to catch up with him sooner rather than latterly, so stick with us for further prognostications on the blow-up that's brewing. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.